What will it be for Bitcoin again? Bitcoin is once again getting rejected on the longer time frame, once again making lower highs. This is the one, actually the first, second, third lower high that Bitcoin is doing. And can we see Bitcoin finally break out of this freaking pattern that has been consolidating since March 2024? Are we going to see Bitcoin come down, retesting $52,000, making it boring once again, or will Bitcoin finally break out of this area to make all-time highs all the way to $84,000? If you guys do like these videos, of course, please make sure to subscribe that button. This channel will be dedicated to Bitcoin videos, Bitcoin technical analysis only, and short and quick. So having a look at Bitcoin, guys, if we have a look at Bitcoin right here on the weekly time frame, we could see that the stochastic RSI is looking okay. It's looking like we want to make bigger moves. It looks like we want to break out of here, maybe come back and retest this resistance, which is this green box at $73,000. But in order to do that, we need Bitcoin to pretty much break this trend. We need to see a weekly closure above this line right here, the white line. Now remember, guys, the weekly just started 6 days and 11 hours ago. I mean, it ends in 6 days and 11 hours ago. We need to see a breakout above on the weekly time frame, and it needs to close above this resistance right here, because if we do see a breakout, we saw a fake out right here back in July 22nd. We saw another fake out right here on May 20th. If we keep seeing these fake outs, that's not going to do anything. We need to see a proper closure. Now the good thing is that obviously it looks like the stochastic RSI want to come back up, but if we have a look on the shorter time frame, it looks like Bitcoin is heading towards lower levels. I mean, look at this. I mean, we are not yet bearish. We didn't get that nice little sell signal right here. We did get a buy signal, which we're currently still in the green trend, and we did have a nice little fake out right here. So can we potentially have another fake out right here? Pretty much very possible, but we could see right here that we have not yet seen a red diamond. Now we know when we do see a red diamond, that's usually not good. That's usually when Bitcoin pretty much dumps. So last time we saw a red diamond, we saw Bitcoin go from $61,000 all the way to $53,000. That's pretty darn, that's a big I mean, if we just take that and we do this with leverage, you're looking at a 14% dump, right? That's pretty big for Bitcoin. That's big. And of course, if we have a look right here, we had that nice little green diamond. If you actually extend that, we did have a 20% pump in in a matter of 2 weeks, which is pretty decent for Bitcoin in my opinion. That was a pretty pump, and now Bitcoin is actually looking at a oversold region on the stochastic RSI on the lower time frame. So right now we're looking at the 4-hour time frame. Bitcoin is looking pretty decent. If we have a look at the daily, let's have a look at the daily time frame. We did have that nice little green diamond on the daily. So overall, Bitcoin is still pretty bullish on the daily, but guess what happened last time? It looks like Bitcoin is actually repeating its history from the previous pattern, where we kind of went up, kind of went down, we went up, kind of went down, pump, got that green candle, and then pretty much pulled back. That green candle pulled back. Can we see another pump after we pretty much retest this level and then pretty much come back down? Obviously, that's very possible, but it looks like things are repeating itself. So this candle is definitely right here. And of course, guys, if we have a look on the stochastic RSI on the daily, I mean, it's not looking any bullish. It looks like it wants to go down. And if you guys remember my last video, I did mention that Bitcoin did want to come back down because of the stochastic RSI. We pumped too slow, in my opinion. We needed to pump faster and higher and harder. We cannot be pumping slow like this. I mean, look what happened when we pumped like this, right? We came back down, and when we came back down, the stochastic RSI was still pumping. We need to have these hard, aggressive pumps. We can't be pumping and having little, small ass pumps. So pretty much that's what's happening right now for Bitcoin, down 2.59% overall on the day. And pretty much that's about it. Let's have a look at another indicator. If you guys know, exponential moving average is probably one of my favorite indicators out there, and we could see right here that on the weekly it's actually holding pretty strong. So we did have a nice little breakout above on the weekly exponential moving average. If we have a look right here at the daily, maybe we do want to come back and retest. Let's see. Yeah, so it looks like we did, and we are attempting actually to come back and retest these exponential moving average, which would be pretty bullish, sorry. But if we do break below it, guys, if we do break below these EMA ribbons, guess what? Bitcoin will be bearish again. So there's a lot of indicators that you can actually use to your advantage. And EMA ribbons, guys, in my opinion, is one of my favorite indicators. And you could see right here that we did have a nice little bullish crossover. So we know when we have that 55 crossing over the 20, usually that's a really bullish sign, and that's pretty much how we started to reap again. So That's pretty much my video, guys. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Once again, leave a like, and I will see you